Hi, today I'm going to show you how EA can streamline the process of RFPs, tenders, bids, DDQs, InfoSec, and many other forms. So you can see here I have an invitation to tender. This is a Word document with a number of questions in it. The questions being answered being the only pre-requirement to use EA for this purpose. They could be in Excel, they could be on a web browser, they could be in a PDF, a Word document, any format, and we can respond to those questions for you. What I'm going to do is take this Word document and upload that into EA. Once I go through the upload process, I can select the information that I want to use to complete the file based on what's available in my knowledge base, which we'll talk about in just a second. I can also set the AI agent instructions. This tells the AI what it is I'm completing and how I want it to respond. And you'll see here we've got many different preset options based on the use case. Or if you're really confident with AI, you can also write your own here too. And then if you're doing a bid or a tender, you may well find you've got guidance documents for what they're actually looking for and how to win the bid. You can upload these here so that AI has all of that context available. Today, I'm just going to go with the standard settings, And as that's generating, we are using the document library here, which has got a number of links to our website and some fact sheets based on this company's information that we're using to respond to those questions. In the answers part of the knowledge base, you'd have all your previous bids, tenders, DDQs, and many other things that you've already responded to, which have the kind of nuance of how your company likes to respond, the information, and various other things. Now, this will just take a few moments to complete, as it was about 15 questions long. And there we go, perfectly timed. So you can see here, we've already got a number of the questions are completed. That means we've already got those saved answers in the answer library. So we don't need to necessarily rewrite those answers. We can just reuse answers that we've already done before. If I go into one of our answers, you can see here, we've got the full paragraph answer that it has written. And I can do a number of things. So I can see here the information that the AI has used, and I can check that I'm happy with the information it's used to draft the answer. I can assign that to a subject matter expert, and so anyone else in my organization could review that response. Or if I'm reviewing it myself, I can use the AI either to improve the writing, fix the spelling and grammar, perhaps remove the bullets in the bold text, or I can regenerate the answer and give the AI some feedback, and it will then go into the process of regenerating that answer based on my feedback. Once it's finished regenerating the answer, I'll also have a chat box appear at the bottom of the screen here so that I can fully interact with that document and get that answer exactly how I would like it. Here we go. Then I can move that to the answer drawer. And you can see here now I can edit this using the full text editor. If I assign this to somebody else within the organisation, I'll also get full track changes and comments based on what they've done or added to the answer. Once you've finished reviewing all the answers, you can export that file, and that file will export directly into the original file that you uploaded. Today it's filled in blue text just so you can see, but normally it would come back matching exactly the formatting of the file so that this file is ready to go, no copy and paste needed.